Hey, this is Chris. Welcome to the game room. We're here playing our second round. I'm here playing my second round match against Philip. Philip Ball of Dice Mayhem played him in the faux nets. I managed to eke out a win and move on in that one, but we'll see how it goes in a draft situation where I am notorious for being terrible and doing misplays. So, how are you today, Philip?
Not too bad. A few good results on the football and bought a puppy. So
Nice. You bought a puppy?
yeah, for my partner. It's her birthday at the start of August, and we're getting it like the 26th of July. So
Mm. So is there going to be two dogs on your logo from now on, or just still the
we've
one?
already got two dogs. This will be our third border collie, all of them under 2 years old as well.
Oh wow! You're just hurting them.
Basically, yeah. Ree wants her own flyball team, and what she wants, she gets.
Nice. All right. So do you want to do sidekicks?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Hello, everybody. You probably didn't know I was here. I don't
Two.
think Chris
I've
mentioned
got
me.
3.
So
But
it's down
this
to
is
you.
Rob. I will be
I will
trying to
go
commentate,
first.
Okay.
do my
For
best because I really don't know
Okay.
these guys' teams very well. So
All right,
I will do my
and
best.
I will start
If
the
anybody wants to
timer.
jump in,
Hold on.
chat with me in ye old YouTube chat.
Let's see.
I'll be more than happy to chat with you.
This is where everyone can now go to sleep for the next hour and a half.
Okay, so I'm starting the timer now. All right.
Okay.
So these guys have an hour and a
You don't
half.
have an energy fixer, correct?
I do have an energy
And Chris
fixer.
is going first.
Do.
I have Mjolnir.
Oh,
Oh,
and a
sweet
Mjolnir
Jesus, I don't
energy-
have to roll that. All right.
energy
so
fixer.
I'm buying,
All right.
buying investigation.
Yep.
And I'm passing turn to you, sir.
Oh,
Yep.
Chris is off to a good start.
will
He's
roll the
able to buy his investigation.
I really should have thought about it and got.
He should be able to buy 2 this game.
Yeah, that's all right.
Because I want to buy one of your investigations now.
All right.
So let me see what I have to buy.
I'm doing purple, but I mean, you can do whatever you would like, sir.
I'm gonna see if I've got any nearby.
All right, so looks like Philip fielded a sidekick and he
I
purchased
have one
a investigation.
Okay.
Trying to figure out the colors for the dice
That's
here.
going to be all you'll get of my investigation, so.
Yeah, fair enough. So I'll just get the one and the psychic fielded. Then over to you.
All right.
Okay. You don't
Alright,
have any
so
globals at all, do you?
Chris, I don't know if you rolled or not.
Besides Mjolnir, I have Samantha Wilson. Pay a shield to prevent the damage.
Okay. So I'm going to buy my last investigation.
Chris buying that investigation.
And I will pass turn to you, sir.
That is a
Oh,
good
okay.
turn
This
for
time I
Chris. The
actually
first 2
switched to my
turns.
camera.
All his characters are at least 4 costs, so he needs those investigations to roll for him so he can get his energy. So you can get
Okay.
that
So
Hulk. That's
I
his
will
win
start
condition.
by spending 3.
Other than that, he has to try to
Big
beat up
entrance
people,
into my bag.
and
Ooh,
he's not
scary.
used to that.
And I will turn this into a bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Spend 2
Mm-hmm.
to buy a pepper pots.
Fair enough.
Pepper Potts.
And then I'll pass turn.
All right.
All right. Chris is going to load up his big giant bag. If you haven't seen Chris's bag, it's about the size of the reserve pool. It's super tiny. It's weird.
Right.
Oh, that is good right there. 2 investigations. Let's see if they roll for him. He got 1. He got 1. He's debating if he should roll that one. Oh, why?
Why did I re-roll that? That was just
Yeah,
stupid.
why did you re-roll the action?
The
Jeez.
sidekicks in here, so I'm just pulling.
It didn't matter.
Yep.
But now if he rolls a sidekick,
Right.
he's kind of...
Buying Hulk.
All right, buying his
Didn't get
Hulk.
as
He
much.
did it. It didn't matter if he rolled a
And
sidekick. He could have
pass
spun it down
turn,
to a
sir.
bolt. He got to the
So I
Hulk.
have 1
Achievement
bag.
unlocked.
All right.
All of this goes in.
Reloading the bag.
1, 2, 3 out.
There we are. I believe that's an investigation. Or no, that's a big entrance. The biggest of all the entrances.
Yeah, I went back over my draft and I messed up on a few spots. I should have gotten a crystal. It was the action
Chris,
reroll crystal.
living in the past, man. Get over it, bro.
Yeah. Sweet. That's exactly what I wanted. So, big entrance.
All right.
Pay 1 bolt to put another pepper pots in bag.
All right.
Pay 1/5.
I didn't
to put a
see what he
crystal in
bought,
bag.
but a crystal and another pepper pots. Loading up on little guys.
Your other basic action wasn't amazing, so I will spend the last 2 to put 2
Yeah, it
release
is. Yeah, it
from
is,
the
man.
ice into my bag.
Okay.
If you want to
And
jump in,
then pass
commentate
play
if
to
you can, Ben, that'd be great.
All right.
If not, you're going to have to listen to me guess at everything that they're going to do and be wrong about it.
Okay.
I don't even know what the crystal does. It probably would have helped if I
Going
pulled up their
to-
teams, but yeah, no. That'd be too convenient. What are you going to do, Chris, with those 4 energies? 1 fielded ability.
Going to buy Chipmunk Hunk
Yep.
The hunkiest of all the chipmunks.
and pass turn to you.
Okay.
That is
I
a lot
will
of dice over there.
Draw. One, 2, 3, and 4.
Man, this game's really going to accelerate when we actually get characters out.
Yeah, it is. Chris is not lying. He ain't never lied. Oh, it's that crystal. Yep.
I will re-roll this 1 and these 2, and I will keep the release from the ice.
All right.
All right.
That's so much nicer. Alright, so I will field the pepper pots for free.
Building pepper
Alright.
pots. Is that the pepper
Then I
pots
will
lets you draw a
use
die
the release
beforehand?
from the ice to release the big entrance.
All right.
Okay.
I will
Not
then
bad.
spend 2
Oh no. All
on
right, Ben. That's
a
all good, man.
crystal,
All right.
and pass turn to you.
All right, Chris. What are you gonna do? Let's see what he draws here. Looks like a bunch of sidekicks. Chris, can you switch cams?
Yeah, I have been.
Okay, it was stuck.
Okay.
It was stuck. That wasn't just me, right, guys?
All right. So I'm going to field Hulk on level 1.
Maybe it
I'm
was
going
me.
to field 2 sidekicks. And I'm going to pass priority.
All right.
I have no priority.
In turn.
Okay. So I will draw from my bag.
Okay. Chris got that Hulk out early. He's just got to start pinging stuff.
4.
He's going to start swinging, probably. Hope that he blocks. There's a crystal.
Keep this. Keep this. Keep both of these. Reroll this one.
All right.
It
Fine.
rolled.
Okay, I will field the crystal.
All right.
I will activate the big entrance.
Fair enough.
Goes position. Turn this into a bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Spend 2 to buy 2 of your surprise attacks.
All right.
Oh. Surprise. He's buying 2 of
I'm
them.
going to use orange for them.
All right.
Into the bag for them, I'll do. Then I will release from the ice. The release from the ice.
All right.
and
All
then
right.
I'll pass to you.
All right.
That is a lot of moving pieces there.
I just realised I messed up there.
Why is
Uh-oh.
that?
Pepper Potts on the field at the start of the turn.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, well.
Too late now.
Oh well. All right. All right. Chris needs to buy a surprise attack. I think.
All right, well. All right.
He gets a
that.
surprise attack to ping off one of his sidekicks.
Going to
And then
pay
he
2
can-
for a surprise attack.
He can spin one of those down to a bolt to
And-
ping out one of his sidekicks, get some ramp, and spin up that hole.
And pass priority in turn.
But I guess that's not what he's gonna do. What do I know? I'm just a doctor.
First one for Pepper Potts.
I'm not a doctor, guys.
Yep.
Use it, then 4 out.
I don't know.
2,
Maybe
3,
maybe that's a
and 4.
bad move on my part. I don't know. I'm not good at this game. What do you think, Ben? Think you should have gone for it?
So that's a keep. That one is a keep. These 2 are rerolls. That's a keep. That's perfect. So
So that
the first thing I
is
will do is
2 surprise
will
attacks.
activate release
Mhm.
from the ice to release the big entrance.
All right.
Then I will investigate,
All right.
put it into the bag. Drawing 2.
Makes sense. All right.
Okay. I'll field 1 sidekick,
All right.
and this sidekick into a bolt,
Is that a Mr. Fix-It I see?
and spend 5 on a
No.
Punisher.
All right.
I will then pass priority and then the turn.
All right. So that goes there.
Hmm.
Got 4 in the bag.
And he didn't do his Jane
Yep.
Foster thing again.
Let me put these up a little.
Well, I mean, Patrick, if Chris wants to win, well, yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't think he wants to play for a draw. I think he wants to win, though. Playing for a draw is not fun.
Okay.
Get aggro, bruh. But that's just me.
Okay.
That's why I don't win that much.
Investigation.
That's true. He can. Yeah, I guess you guys are right. That's just
Going to
so boring.
Hogan.
Yep.
Field nuts. And play another investigation.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, because if he swings in with those sidekicks, they're just automatically going to spin up. Right? Oh my god.
A lot of sidekicks.
Jeez.
Let me see. Don't really have- Okay, pass priority.
No priority.
In turn.
Okay.
I'm walling up more than you're walling up, sir.
You are.
That is a dirty wall.
But I'm going for a slightly different strategy because I have to.
Yeah.
I'm still eventually planning to wall. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoot.
Guys, we need
Yeah.
to stop
Pepper
Stop.
Potts first.
building walls and dividing
I
each
really
other.
don't like
you know?
that Pepper Potts because she can mess up your turn.
More often than not, she doesn't for me. This is why I try and keep my sidekick numbers down there.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Oh, can't make that out. Is that a
Oops,
ice? Yeah, it is. Roll big entrance. 5 energies.
How many die are in the bag? 2, so no. Won't do that. We'll re-roll this one, and this one.
All right.
We roll in the big entrance.
Okay, and I will use the crystal ability to re-roll this another time.
All right.
Came back as
Well,
energy.
apparently it wants
as
to be used.
action.
Is it once per turn?
Is what once per turn.
Oh, okay. The crystal global or the crystal ability.
I can re-roll any amount of action dice I want once after the standard re-rolls.
Oh, okay. All right.
So turn this into a bolt.
All right.
And I just realized where I messed up. Oh well.
Man,
Um,
what can
so I
he
will
do
big
here?
entrance for the cost to be lower.
All right.
I will spend 4 for a Samantha Wilson,
All right.
which I will release from the ice.
Sure.
And then I will pay 1 for the last release from the ice.
All right.
Not bad.
And then I will pass over to you.
All right.
Really
One-
ought to get that mask.
One in the back.
Yep.
Oh, intimidate. Does Chris have enough dice for that second investigation? 2, 4, 6, 7. Should have a sidekick and surprise attack in his bag.
So I'm going to play that.
Yep.
Oh, Chipmunk Hunk was in there too.
Oh my gosh! Come on. Okay, spinning this down.
Yep.
Oh, I actually don't have to do that. I'm buying a full stack.
Yep.
And I'm paying to field. And I'm going to intimidate out your sidekick.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack with Hogan.
What are the stats?
He's a 4/4.
I will block with the 2/2 crystal.
All right. She is knocked out, and Hulk spins up.
Yep.
And I
so it
pass priority
begins.
in turn. I'm sorry, I didn't pass you priority before I attacked. My apologies, but I didn't think you could do
So
it.
rude.
Yeah, so.
Right.
Rude Chris.
1 out for Pepper Potts.
All right.
1 left in the bag. All of this goes in.
Ooh, Ben, that is not a good strategy to win. Saving all those shields for Sam Wilson. I was actually thinking about that earlier as I was pulling my team out for later to try to get some practice with it. I have no way of winning. I really don't. My team is so bad. I'm going to have to save all the shields I can. And I have a Jane Foster that does absolutely nothing except be cheap to buy, and I'm going to have to use those shields just for that global.
Reroll
Alright.
all of these.
All of
Alright.
those, huh? Oh,
Wow.
Crystal did not roll.
That's what I was hoping for.
Oh,
Really?
hooked for the energy.
Indeed.
All right.
Must be going for a big guy here.
Okay, so 2, 4, 5, 6 by an enchantress.
Okay.
Oh.
And what does she do again?
While enchantress is active, your opponent must pay 1 to use a global ability or action die.
Okay. All right.
I like how Chris says, okay. Like, that
Then
doesn't
I
bother me
will
none.
pass the turn over to you.
All right. 1 in the bag again.
It does. Well, I mean, does it? I don't think Chris is relying on very many globals or his actions. He got, well, I guess for surprise attack, yeah.
Going to play investigation.
Mhm.
Wow.
What?
I'm happy.
Yeah, I know you are. So going
You
to
can't
buy
buy a
another
Hogan.
Volstagg.
Yep.
And I'm going to ping that sidekick.
No, you're not. I'm going to pay a shield to prevent the 1 damage to the sidekick.
Oh, got him.
Okay. Fair
Brum, brum,
enough.
brum.
Pass priority.
No priority at this point.
All right, I'm going to attack with him.
I will block with a sidekick.
All right. Your sidekick gets KO'd.
And I will prevent the damage to you with the shield.
All right, cool.
It's only 1 though, right?
All right. Pass priority in turn.
That still dies. Yep.
Oh, and it was 1. That's right. I'm dumb. Okay. Makes sense.
Oh. I keep forgetting she's out.
Yeah.
Yup.
1 out for her.
All right.
1, 2, 3, and 4. And this one.
Those delicious dice.
That's the pinger, so that won't be kept. That's gonna be kept. This will be kept.
I hear a dog.
Have it. Calm down. Who are these 2?
Wait, was the dog's name Robert?
That's beautiful, kind of. Right now, I will use.
Is that what he has to do, Ben?
Investigation.
All right.
He got 1 sidekick.
Okay. So I will release from the ice the Enchantress.
All right.
Release from the ice Samantha Wilson.
All right.
Nice.
Spend the 1 to field Punisher.
All right.
Turn this into a bolt.
All right.
No, I'll keep it as it is. Never mind. I will field it, and then I will pass over the priority and turn to you.
All right. 1 bag. 1 die in the bag.
Yep.
Oh, that's a sidekick right there.
Wow. You could buy another Hulk.
All right. Going to play investigation.
Yep.
Let's see if you can get some. There we go. Everybody came out to play.
All right.
Settle down.
How many dice do you have in your field?
3 on the field. I have a sidekick, I have a Punisher, and I have a Pepper Potts.
And what does that Punisher do when he gets when she gets KO'd?
It's a good question.
It's not when she gets KO'd. It's when she deals damage to an opponent. I can purchase a Punisher die for 1.
Okay.
Because that's gonna happen.
So, let me see. I'm gonna pay 1 to field Chipmunk Hunk, and
Yep.
he is on his second side, I believe. Yeah, it's 1, 3, 2. No, he's on his one side. Yeah. And then I'm going to pay 2 to field Volstagg, intimidating out your sidekick.
Yep.
And then I'm going to ping Volstagg for 2 because it's a
Yep.
double burst.
Which means does that max level it or is that taking
It
2?
max levels him or her.
Yep.
Yep.
And then
now the party begins.
Going to attack with and he's now a 7/8. He's a 3/2. He's a 4/4, and these are 2 1s.
Decisions.
Well, this is pretty much over for me, but I will block the. I'll block the Hogan with the Punisher.
All right. What's Punisher's attack?
5.
5. Okay. So he gets KO'd. You take 2 damage.
Yep.
And that's a
that's
4
annoying.
attack. So
I will also. That's all I'll be blocking.
okay.
She'll die, and then I will take
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 on top.
I will. Yeah, I'll just negate one of them. So.
All right. So
11, which puts me on 7.
yes.
Jeez.
And then that comes back.
All right.
Yep.
Man. That was
Your
dirty.
turn, sir. Let me change the numbers.
1 out for her.
Well, I don't
Let's wait
know
till
if
it's
the wall
done.
strategy is going to work out too well, guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, and these 3.
Maybe this won't take the whole hour and a half after all.
We roll all these.
All right.
Well, the Enchantress is coming out, so that's going to slow Chris down just a tiny bit, but I don't think there's... I think everyone's right in the chat. There's nothing Philip
Right,
can
I
do
will spend 1 fist
besides
to
die
field the
slowly.
Enchantress.
Okay.
Field the 2 sidekicks. Spend 3 on a Mjolnir.
The
Havoc
dog
is
can
not
sense it.
having it.
Settle down, bro. Yeah.
And
Then I will keep these 2 back and pass the turn.
all right. So 2 in the bag.
Yep.
Okay.
If Chris wants to use that action, he's got to pay 1 to use it.
Going to play that.
You need to pay to use it.
Oh. Then I'll. And to use globals, I have to pay to use
You
globals.
have to pay 1 to use a global as well. Yeah.
Pesky.
Alright. Well, I'm just gonna
Reroll
reroll
the-
this then.
Yeah, if it comes on energy, you're good.
All right.
There you go.
So I'm gonna pay 4.
Yep.
Fielding Hogan first. Intimidating out Enchantress.
Yep.
And then intimidating out your pepper pots.
Yep.
And then I'm going to
Yeah, I missed out on
Pass
Hulks
priority.
and Mr. Fix-It in my draft.
No priority.
All right, attack with that and that.
Ugh.
And debating whether I should attack with Hulk.
Don't hurt him, Hammer.
Honestly, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
you got to block that. That'll take you down
I
to
will
that.
block the 2 warriors 3.
All right. So
I will use Samantha Wilson Global to make none of them take damage from the 2 sidekicks.
okay.
So they'll die, and then I'll take the 4.
It was going to take 4 either
Which
way.
puts me on 3.
No, it would have taken
All
6. Oh,
Fair enough.
And then that whiffs.
down to 3.
All right. Let me.
There's 1 die in my bag. I get to use it, and then everything goes back in.
All right.
2, 3, and 4. That's a pretty empty field.
You robbed me of my...
Pity I
Hulks.
can't do anything to it.
I didn't get
Yeah.
anything in my
I probably
opening hand
should've
at
just
all in the draft,
intimidated out
guys. I
your
got a
sidekicks.
horrible hand.
To be fair, if you'd have attacked with Hulk, you'd have cleared my last sidekick, but you wouldn't have won, but you'd have got rid of the sidekick. But yeah, if you'd have intimidated out the sidekicks, you would have probably won that.
Yeah. My fault.
That's a reroll. Okay.
Oh, man.
Keeps reroll these 4.
Yeah, if he would have swung with Hulk, he would have had one of those Warriors 3 would have gone through, right? Because he only had 2 blockers.
Spend 5 and that was 6. So do I get an enchant? Yeah, I'll spend 6 on an enchantress.
Is it all on the
And-
sideboard what you spent?
Pardon?
All that you spent was on the side over there with it?
There's one question mark. 2, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Then I'll pass the turn to you.
Alright.
4 shields. Prolonging the inevitable. Rib Rob. Are y'all talking about the McRib? Is that what's going on here in the chat?
Okay. I'll pay 2 to field Chipmunk Hunk.
Yep.
Spend 1 to field Hogan, and he's a level 1, so he is he's basically a 5/4. Chipmunk Hunk
Yep.
is. And I'm going to intimidate out that pesky sidekick.
Yep.
And then I'm going to attack with everything
Enough.
except for Hulk.
Yep.
Earthing.
I will block the bigger of the
Hogan's.
Volstagg with the 2/2 Pepper Pops,
All right.
which I will use 2 shields to say that she does no damage to you.
All right.
Then reduce the damage you're dealing to me by 2, but you've still got me.
And that is the game.
All right.
I will go first this time.
I figured so much.
Getting those investigations
reset up real
early
quick.
for Chris really
Yep.
really helped him out this game.
Yeah, after I had Hulk out and all that, you pretty much had to save shields every single turn to try to survive.
Yep. I think I survived a decent amount of time.
Yeah.
About 30 minutes I managed to survive that game.
That Enchantress is super annoying.
Oh yeah.
Super.
All right.
Why I took a second die for her, so second card for her that I wasn't going to use to get the extra die, just in case. Right. So on there, and I will start.
All right, your turn, sir.
Oh man.
I will. Turn
Sorry
this
guys if I'm
into
not very
a
entertaining today.
bolt, and I will buy one of your.
I have been
investigations.
dealing with
I'll use
100-degree
orange this
weather
time.
All right.
all day. Our AC went out Friday night, and I am dealing with a house that is sitting at 80 something degrees, trying to stay cool. And this heat
Okay.
has
Oh,
drained
That's
me.
just terrible. Okay, I'm gonna buy the investigation.
Yep.
Oh, yo, that's what I rolled. Nothing. All right. Pass priority. Enter.
Now this game's going to be a little harder for Chris since he's not going to be able to get both of his investigations. I'm sure Philip's going to buy both of them,
I will re-roll all 4.
or buy 2, or maybe not.
Worth a shot. I will spend 3
Yeah, yes.
by the last investigation,
All right.
and then pass priority and turn to you.
All right.
This really hurt Chris the other day when he was playing, not getting
Alright.
both of those investigations.
Going to turn that into a lightning bolt,
Yep.
and I'm going to buy 2 release
Oh,
from
wow.
ice.
Yep.
What color are those?
They're yellow.
Yellow. Okay. All right.
What is a heat wave in the UK
Pass
sound like?
priority and turn.
Is it like 75 degrees? Is that hot?
If I can turn that over.
I think I went to go get lunch today, and my car said it was 104.
Yeah. That's fine.
It was horrible.
1, 2, 3, 4. Reroll these 2.
All right.
All right. I will start
So are
by
those investigations?
using one of the investigations,
All right.
Okay.
and I'll use the other investigation.
All right.
I will then turn this into a bolt
All right.
and spend 6 on Enchantress.
Sure.
And over to you.
Oh, 110 in Toronto. Oh my god.
All right.
Why is it hot up there?
Calm, mister.
All right. Play my investigation.
Yep.
So you're gonna go for Hogan early?
Ooh.
I
Okay.
think you do, right?
Going to pay 5
Yep.
for Hogan.
There you go.
All right.
Yep.
Pass priority and turn.
2 die in the bag.
Oh, guys, don't. Oh, 90 degrees isn't bad. That's how hot it is in the house
1,
right now.
2 out.
I hope y'all don't analyze my draft and look at all the stuff that I passed up, because you'd be like, really? I thought you said you were good at this.
That's a hit. These 2 are rerolls. Come on, Enchantress, don't let me down. Yes!
Oh, that's a pesky. That's pesky right there.
I will investigate.
All right.
90 degrees is like a cold
2.
front sometimes for us. I'm sure it feels horrible though.
But I
Isn't
will
it humid
spend
in the
2
UK?
to field the Enchantress,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
and then
I don't go
spend
anywhere, guys, so I
2
don't know.
on a pepper pox.
All right.
And pass turn over to you.
Just like Tatooine. That's awesome.
Oh,
Oh wow.
that's garbage.
No fists. No, no
You know
fists.
what?
Or shields.
I'm just gonna buy
Is he gonna
Thor.
buy it? Mm,
What does he do?
He's immortal.
nothing. He's just immortal.
Okay.
Pass priority in turn.
Interesting.
2, 3, and 4.
I had to go buy these little portable air conditioners and the little rolly ones. And it's not really doing anything. Close the doors, put towels under the doors and everything, trying to cool off, and it's
Okay.
it's barely working.
There's only one in there, so these will go in.
There is some kind of construction going on in the background, apparently.
I will field the sidekick.
All right.
Spend 2 on a crystal.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 on the last release from the ice.
All right.
There you go.
Assume you're passing turn. All right.
So he's got a fist. All right. Well, that's going to be annoying if he rolls that investigation. Wow.
Oh.
Ugh.
So I've got to pay an energy just to use that, right?
Yes.
He kind of has to. He doesn't have anything that costs 3.
All right. All right. Going to buy a chipmunk hunk.
Yep.
Pass priority. In turn.
All right.
2, 3, 4.
Roll for sidekicks.
Yeah, with this not so good of ramp team, it's really ridiculous.
That's why I go.
It's not, but if you would have rolled the sidekick, you would have to pay to spin it down to a bolt. And I guess you could have bought that. What is it? Surprise attack? Is that what that is for 2? And kept the sidekick? Wouldn't have been the worst thing.
I will use the investigate. Only 1 in there, so these all go in. One out.
So I don't.
We'll pick up the pots.
All right.
And then spend 4 to buy 2 of your hammers.
So even though
All right.
Philip's playing Chris, right? I mean, Chris is going to win because he has the Hulk. I'm pretty sure we can all agree on that. How does Philip win against somebody else?
All right.
Over to you.
All right.
I need to know because my team sucks, and I kind of feel like if y'all can give me input on anybody's team, I can figure it out.
Okay. Going to pay 3 to field Thor.
Yep.
And field Hogun. And I'm intimidating out your sidekick.
Yep.
And I'm going to just attack with Thor. He's a 6/8. He's a 6/8.
I will block with Pepper Potts.
All right.
So it comes back.
All right, Pastor.
2, 3, 4.
I will tell you right now, my basic actions are big entrance and shockwave. And I don't like shockwave at all.
I'll keep all of these. I will use that. Which allows me to roll the last 2 in the bag. Right. I will release from the ice
Mm-hmm.
one of the investigations.
All right.
Nice.
I will field Pepper Potts for free.
All right.
Turn this into a bolt.
All right.
And spend 6 on a miss to fix it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping for with my team.
All right. 3 in the bag.
I got Billy Club, the common Billy Club. I just didn't get any Daredevils. They didn't make them back to me. So that kind of sucked.
Okay.
So I got the uncommon chipmunk hunk that fields
All right.
the little chipmunk tokens. And I got the common destroyer that must attack and gets +1 each turn. So I'm kind of hoping I can do something with that with shockwave.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. I have to do Pepper Potts first.
Yep.
1. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, Peter beat Chris the other day. Yeah, no, my team's not. It's not going to be good against Hulk. I don't anticipate doing very well in this draft.
I will then.
I was dealt a bad hand. I think Chris lost because of villainous pact. He didn't have any villains, and that kind of did him in.
Investigate.
All right.
Okay. So I'll spend the 2 to feel both Fix It and her.
All right.
You really need to calm down today, Havoc.
The doggy is having a good time.
I will spend 3
Mm-hmm.
on a Daredevil.
All right.
And pass the turn to you.
All right.
All right, Chris, what are you going to do?
Oh my gosh. And this is a release from the ice. All right. Okay. Paying 1 to field him. Paying 1 to... Does release from ice have a double burst effect?
Nope.
All right. Paying 1 to use that to do Volstagg.
Yep.
All right. Pass priority.
No priority.
End turn.
Okay. They will fizzle. One out for her. Yep. Now 4 out. field 2 sidekicks.
All right.
I'll spend 2 on your last hammer if I can find another blue guy.
All right.
Should be in here as well. Okay, what I will do then is I will, if you don't mind, use a purple as the last blue.
All right.
And then I will pass the turn over to you.
All right. I've got just 4 in the bag.
Yep.
All right. Going to buy Hulk finally.
Finally,
All right. Pass priority.
better late than never.
No priority.
In turn.
Okay. I have no dice in bag, so everything goes in.
All right.
One out for Pepperbox.
All right.
Unfortunately, it was the ramp. One, two, three, four. Reroll 1.
All right.
Okay. So field 2 sidekicks.
All right.
Then I will pass you priority.
Pass back.
Declare an attack with Mr. Fix-It.
And what is he?
He's a 6/5.
6/5. Okay. Gonna block with Chipmunk Hunk.
Yep.
All right.
Just because I can, I will use the hammer to make Fix-It a 12/4.
All right.
So he comes back there.
Hold on. You did 12/4 because he's a 3/3. So if you make him a 12/4, he'll be KO'd technically because he does 3 damage. Oh wait. Still has 1 more damage left. Okay, yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Miscalculation.
4.
All right, Chris pulled his Hulk,
Yep, she will.
and there it is. Is she on level 3? No, that's a 2, I think.
Right.
Oh, that's his.
All right, I'm going to pay 2 to field her.
Yep.
I'm going to pay 1 to field him.
Intimidate something
Naming
else.
naming a sidekick. Pick one.
Oh.
And I'm going to attack and attack. So he's a 6/8. He's a 6/10. Oh, I'm sorry. They're both level 2s.
I will block both with sidekicks.
All right.
Which means I'll take 2.
Yes, it does.
And so it begins.
All right. And that fizzles. All right, intern. Oh, I forgot to turn the camera on my thing, but yeah.
1 out for Pepperbox. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So many dice. What do y'all think about the dice tray on the mat? I have a dice tray that I don't use because I'm kind of self-conscious about how much space it takes up. Are y'all okay with that? Is that something like y'all don't mind as a player?
Reroll 3, reroll 4.
All right.
I will use the ramp.
All right.
Investigate. Roll 2.
Was that another investigation?
Investigate.
It is.
All right.
No to dice trays.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the one that I have is bigger than that as well.
You will go back in.
Those are just in the use pile, not used this turn, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
This turn of these.
All right.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think the reason I don't use them for one is because it takes up a lot of space, and then two, you have to take them out of the tray. And I don't know, maybe someone might accidentally drop one, and it might end up on the wrong face because you weren't really paying attention. They take advantage of that. I don't know. I think there's
All right.
less variables. It makes sense, but I mean, like the dice tray just to keep them from flying around everywhere. It's kind of the reason why I want to use one. I was thinking about making one the size of the reserve pool, but I've been lazy. At least when you can lift up
And what else
without
are
a
you doing?
bottom.
I'm just trying to work it out at the moment.
Okay.
I will pull one of these back to a bolt.
All right.
Spend 5 to buy a Punisher,
All right.
who I will then release from the ice.
Nice.
Shall then
Yeah, exactly.
turn to you.
All right. All right. Let me switch the camera real quick. All right.
Settle. Calm down.
Okay. All right, I'm going to buy an absorbing man.
Absorbing
Field that.
man.
And let me see, how many do you have on the board?
I'm sure Chris is gonna swing because that's what he does.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.
Or does he? Or does he wait? Let Philip swing.
How many do I have in my bag? Okay. I will
I think Chris needs some more sidekicks out there. I think Ben
I
said
will
that
pass
earlier that Chris
priority.
just needs to keep filling sidekicks.
In turn.
Chris, what's the time look like?
It's 32 minutes left.
Yep. That's the only dice in the bag for the pepper pot.
32 minutes left.
Reroll. Just this one.
All right.
Okay. I will then use your investigation.
All right.
No, these are some long rounds, dude.
A1 to be Punisher.
All right.
Turn this into a bolt.
That wall.
I will then spend 5 on a Samantha Wilson, who I will then release from the ice.
Okay.
And then I will pass priority and turn over to you.
All right. Switch the camera.
What is that? That's released from the ice. He has the energy to use that at least.
Not exactly what I wanted. So I'll field that sidekick.
Yep.
And I believe this is the
Mhm.
release from ice. So, all right, I'm going to pay 1 to bring over Chipmunk Hunk.
Yep.
And I'm going to swing with Hulk and Volstagg.
Means 4 and Volstagg.
Yeah, Thor and Volstagg, yeah.
Okay. What are the stats of both?
He's a 6. Volstagg is a 6/8. Hulk is a 6/8.
Thor, you mean?
I will block the Volstagg
Mm-hmm.
the Mr. Fix-It,
Okay.
and I will block the 4 with the Punisher and Crystal.
All right, so you're taking 2 for...
I'll take 4.
yeah.
Then in global step, I will pull this back to a bolt. Use your 4's global to ping my Mr. Fix-It once.
He can't do that.
And have 12 attack.
Okay. You still...
So,
Did you spin a sidekick on your turn?
pardon?
Did you spin a sidekick on your turn?
On my turn, I did. I just spun one on your turn.
Isn't it only on your turn you can do it?
It is only on your turn.
Oh, I apologize. It's not as good as
You thought. Yeah.
God. In that case, am I allowed to change my blockers?
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. So I'll put you back on 18 right now.
Oh, I'm just going to add an extra blocker to the Fix-It.
Okay. So you're double blocking on all sides, correct?
Oh, yeah, so I will take 8 damage, sorry.
Yeah, so you're down to 10.
Yep.
And all my guys are knocked out. And let me
You get
see.
to choose how you deal damage to my guys. You can knock them all out, though.
I can knock them all out?
These 2, yes, because they're 4 damage. You can choose to knock both of them out. They've got 4 health between them.
I'll go ahead and knock them both out.
Has what 4's blocking has 7 defense between them.
Okay.
So you can choose to knock out the Fix-It or the Daredevil.
Fix it.
Which one has the highest fielding cost? Fix it, probably, right?
Fix it.
All right, I'll go ahead and knock out
That's
Fix it.
the one. Yep.
All right. All right. All right. Pass priority. Or in turn, I should say.
Yep. 1 out first. 12. Don't get it. 2 out. These all go in.
So Philip is down to 10. Chris is still at 20.
Yeah, I wish I could spin down for a lightning bolt, but it cost me 1 to do that.
Yeah. Oh. That one stays there.
Philip is rolling so many dice every turn. It's ridiculous.
two rerolls. That's it. Reroll these three.
All right.
How's he gonna field all that stuff?
Ah, he didn't roll. I didn't land him.
Are those investigations? I guess that's
kinda-
why.
Shitty for you, honestly.
First thing I will do is I will field. I will use the investigation,
That's how he was gonna field them all.
and I'll use the second investigation.
All right.
Right. So. Two fields her.
All right.
I forget what Splinter's teaching does. Is that the one that swaps the defense or something like that?
All right.
These two field for free.
All right.
I will pass priority and then turn left.
Ah, that swaps attacks.
Yeah, I'll let these fizzle.
All right. So one in the bag.
Yep.
So he's got one shield. He's got some attack buffs. I don't think Philip has any globals on his team besides the Energy Fixer and Samantha Wilson.
All right. So
All right.
I'm going to pay 2 to field Volstagg and intimidate out your Enchantress.
Yep.
I'm going to spin this down to that. And I'm going to field Thor. All right. And that's just going to fizzle too. What do you have in your reserve pool? Okay. You can negate 1 damage. Okay. Going to attack with these 3. Oh wait. Hold on. No. These 3.
Yeesh.
Okay, so
Does Philip have enough attacks on the field to swing next turn?
It's only have 3 attacking. So
no, what's the stats of 4?
Thor, he's a 6'8".
Volstagg's also got 8, hasn't he?
He's got 7. He's a 7'8".
Yeah, that I don't know about swinging right
And they're
there.
both immortal.
Okay, so I will block both of those with sidekicks.
All right. They come back.
One damage of one of them by 2.
Okay.
Sorry, by 1. Sorry, so that I only take
2
damage
damage.
in total. Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
I'm taking 2 from the Hulk and the 1 from
The sidekick.
going through. Puts me on 7.
Yeah, then he could release from the ice.
Pass turn, sir.
Well, he's got 4 blockers, so he can absorb some of that damage.
Do I get to use it?
Getting to Hulk was such a pain.
Yep. Oh, she comes back.
I think Chris forgets to use actions during
I got a loud
the
hum
attack
coming
step.
from you right now. Did you touch your cord?
Yeah, I'm gonna mute and fix it for a moment. Sorry.
All right.
Okay, I think I've just done it.
All right. Yeah, it's good.
I know I forget to use actions during the attack global step.
That'll be a keep. That will be a keep. keep these little rerolls.
Oh, he didn't get
Wow.
Mr. Fix It again.
Yeah. And Daredevil really didn't matter, so
Oh yeah, Daredevil does nothing.
yeah.
Okay, I will use the investigation.
All right.
Yeesh. So many action dice. I don't even know what they do.
Is that another Fix It?
Pardon?
Is that another Fix It?
I'm considering.
I would buy another Fix It.
Yeah. Fix it.
All right.
Oh, none of those are released from the ice.
They're both hammers. I can do 2 damage to one thing and 1 to another. But I don't want to hurt you. And they'll whiff at the end of my turn. I will go ahead and pass the turn.
All right. All right. So
This should be it.
come on, sidekicks.
What is that? Is that released from the ice? I don't even know.
There's one. Okay.
So Philip has 2 shields.
Okay. I'm going to.
I think Chris just has to swim with everything and he wins, right?
All right. Going to field the sidekick.
Yep.
Oh no, he's down to 7. Never mind.
Pass priority.
No priority.
All right.
I thought he was down to 3 for some reason. Yeah. I forgot about the shields.
Okay. I'm attacking with those 4.
How will you
And
be
how will you
blocking,
be
good sir? By flipping the table.
I'll block with 3 sidekicks
Mm-hmm.
to the 3 characters.
All right.
Then I will obviously prevent 2 of the damage to 2 of them.
All right. I'm going to pay an extra energy right there to ping out my sidekick, doing you 2 damage, and you take another 2, so you're down to 3, and my stuff comes back. Okay.
I don't think I can.
Interesting.
Yeah, I really needed that to come up energy so bad.
He really doesn't. He really doesn't, Ben.
For that.
All right.
That's in the bag. Two, 3.
You got those other things
Super-
on the side.
Oh, yep.
I don't want you to forget about those. Those are
I was
very
like, man, he's
important.
only rolling 4 dice this turn. That was different.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Fix It does not want to play. He got
Well,
mad.
two of them are very useful. The rest of it for your situation is not.
Jeez.
Reroll all of them.
Patronizing Chris. He's big, he's strong, he's active. Oh, that is not good. Just buy another Fix It. Buy all the those are no more fixes to buy.
Build a sidekick.
All right.
Pass turn.
All right. All right. 2 in the bank. Let me turn it to my side.
Okay, so this should be game right here. Hopefully. What is that? A surprise attack? No, that's the ice thing. Ooh, that's not what Chris wanted at all.
Okay. Going to buy Sif. And I'm going to just swing in with these 3. And, well, pass priority, I should say. Do you have anything you need to do or want to do?
No.
All right.
He's
I'll
like,
attack. And then
no.
leave this game.
Yeah, I needed one more shield or one more sidekick.
Yeah, that's so brutal.
It's over.
All right, you made it very ridiculous for me.
90 minutes, but I'm playing a stall team is not nice. It's not gonna work for me.
Well, especially against this team.
Oh yeah, if this had been a normal 50-minute match, I'd have got the win.
Yeah. So.
Yep.
All right. Well.
Wow.
Good game, sir.
That was awesome, fellas.
Was it awesome? It took so long.
It really did. But I mean, you did.
That's the first time I've bought Thor in practice.
We're only 13 minutes away from a draw.
Yeah.
Oh, I got so close.
Him going first and buying both my investigations and getting Enchantress out so quick just kind of.
Yeah, it kind of hurt. I could tell.
Yeah, it really, really did.
That was the original plan for game 1, but I knew I wasn't getting 2 investigations going second.
Yeah, my game plan for you was just to buy your release from ice and hope your Enchantress doesn't roll.
Yeah.
Oh, it almost worked. All right, I'm gonna stop filming. Well, Robert, you want to say the thing?
Yeah, I'll say the thing. Give me 1 second to pull it up because I was not ready.
I'm sorry, man.
I will be ready now. All right, that's going to do it for us here at Chris and Rob Game Room. Philip, thanks for the game. Check us out on Facebook or Twitter and join our conversations on Discord. The links to each are in the description below. Also, last but not least, be sure to like and subscribe, and thanks for hanging out.